I love myself. By saying this sentence, I'm talking about I love myself as a person. I love myself as who I am. Like, really, I cannot say that I hate myself. Is a why. I love myself. I'm in love with myself. I respect myself, or at least I try to respect myself day by day, to be respected. And I will give you the reason why you should love yourself. Because for me, really, it's really difficult for me when I see videos about people saying that, oh, I hate myself, I don't love myself and stuff. First of all, one thing it was if you had killed someone in your life. This is another topic, but in general, you're like, I don't know, a teenager or something. You're saying that you don't love yourself? Like, why, first of all? And I mean, some of us just be like, oh, I don't love myself, I hate myself because I've done something in the past and I'm not really proud of this thing and stuff, blah blah blah. I'm also not an angel, okay? I cannot say that, oh, I'm the most perfect person on this planet. I don't even believe in perfection. And by saying this, what I mean that for me, because the way I think is not the way everyone think, and it's not the correct way. It's the correct way for me, because I'm the one who's thinking, okay? But I was saying that for me, actually, perfection doesn't exist, because I feel like it's just a standard that was created by the society. Like, because you want to feel perfect, but perfect, what is perfect? Perfect is being liked from the society, being in a certain way, because the society does say this, does say that. For me, this doesn't exist. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe the perfection does exist just in the nature, I don't know, but like, in general, when you're speaking about people, I don't believe in perfection. Sometimes I will use the word perfection, but remember that I don't believe in this, because like, also, let me open a parenthesis. I feel like also being ugly and beautiful, for me, I define myself, okay, I say I'm beautiful. For you, you can define me ugly, and for me it's not a problem, because I see in a certain way and you see it another way. I could see someone and be like, oh, this person is really beautiful, and my friend would be like, no, I don't like this person is so ugly. But it is normal. We have just different ways of seeing things, okay? And also, you should apply this to yourself. Like, if you don't see yourself as beautiful, just start seeing yourself as it. And what the people say is not important, literally. Because, like, what cares is how you see things. Closing this topic, I wanted to say that, well, I also have done things that I could define bad, or like things that I can define as not good, you know. But and I also sometimes, you know, I like when you're trying to sleep at night and you start overthinking, because I'm a big overthinker, okay? You start thinking about things that happened in the past, and sometimes you'll be like, oh my god, maybe this thing happened 3 years ago, and you'll still be like, oh my god, why did I say this, why did I say that, or like something like this, or like, oh my god, I just want to slap myself, because like, oh no. So I felt like with the time I realized that this is not useful. Well, of course, it's not useful, okay? We cannot control, like, I feel like we can control the overthinking, but it depends from your mindset. Because, like, it's not your mindset, like, when you're going to sleep, you'll be like, oh, okay, I don't want to overthink. No, it depends from your mindset when you're awake. Why? Because, like, you know, that I'm also realizing that in comparison to the past 2 years ago, I'm not even overthinking that much. Like, if I overthink, it's about things that happen in the actual day or stuff, or things that maybe will happen and stuff, but not about things that happen in the past. But the thing that I wanted to say, like, by it depends on your mindset, is that for me, when I started to be like, okay, in my life, why should I keep thinking about the past? Like, if I want something, I just have to think about the present and the future, okay? But the past is not useful since it is already gone. I cannot change anything in the past. So, what is the utility of the past? And most of all, if I'm tormenting myself with something, one thing is to say that it is something beautiful. You'll be like, okay, it's something beautiful. I must act like this again. I should learn from this. Okay, or maybe it could also be it's something bad, but I'm learning on my mistake. Okay, but still, think about this fact of learning. When are you learning? In the present. In the present. So the thing is all about like seeing your mistakes and stuff, taking them, okay, accept them, because like you can change nothing. Accept them and learn from this. This is how. So if you've done something in the past that you don't like, okay, don't stress yourself, don't insult yourself and stuff. Just take this thing and see the positive side. The positive side, because in everything there is always a positive side. The positive side is that, okay, I've done this, I'm not proud of it, but I can take this and learn and be a better person in my future or in my present. I just need to act, need to do something, need to think also, because it's all about mindset, okay? So for me, when because it's all about realization, okay? It's also all about realization, because when you don't realize something, you cannot do anything to change that thing. Or like, okay, so when I realized and I started to be like, okay, in every situation, I must take the positive side of it. So from there, I started to love myself. Why? Also for how I started to change. Okay, I cannot be like, I hate myself, because I don't have any reason to hate myself, since the things that are bad that happen, like the bad ways I behave and stuff, you just be like, okay, let's take this thing and learn from this. Why not this situation will happen to me another time, I will act in a different way. Or like, also when you think about, okay, I want this to happen to me because I want to see how I will react to next time, it is good, because you'll be like, okay, I've learned something, I've done something bad, I've done a mistake, and I'm trying to change it. By trying to change it, so then there is where you will start being proud of yourself. You know, so everything is linked with a positive thing. Because I was saying, you just have to see the positive side of everything. Because like, well, by seeing the positive side of everything, also like, oh, today I've done this instead of doing that, you'll be like, oh my god, you compare yourself to your past version, you'll be like, oh my god, I'm really proud of myself, this is what I've been doing. Honestly, sometimes maybe there are also little things, and I'll be like, oh my god, me 2 years ago wouldn't have done this, wouldn't have the courage to do this. And I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so proud of myself, I love myself. This is how happened. So this is why I can say that I have no reason to hate myself, because you need to realize, and also from the very first moment you realize that you haven't done something good, you are also like have to be proud of yourself, because you're realizing, okay, but then you have two options. One, torment yourself and be like, oh my god, I should have done this, blah 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 blah, and seeing it as like, okay, I've done this, I shouldn't have done this. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take this as a lesson and not do this in the future anymore. Because nobody, nobody exists already having all the knowledge. Impossible. This is why mistakes exist, because you must learn. You must commit a mistake, and then you will like, okay, I have two sides. I'm going here, I'm going there. Right or wrong, this is it. And when you always try to be like, okay, I've done this mistake now, here or there. If you go in the right side, you will be proud of yourself. If you go on the wrong side, you will just be stuck in the past. And you will also not go on with your life, honestly. Another example that I can make is maybe, okay, someone could say that, oh, maybe I hate myself because of how the other people treat me, or it depends from the other people and not from me, okay? I can be like, well, first of all, it depends on you, because like if a person treats you in a bad way, it's because you are the one who is letting this person doing this to you. It just depends because like in a moment you will start to respect yourself, this person is also going to respect you, because you will be like, why is this person acting like this with me, but with this other person it's not doing the same thing? Because it depends. Not because this person sees you like, oh my god, okay, I must treat this person this way, I must treat this person the other way. No. It's because like how you make yourself in front of this person. So you cannot justify yourself with this, okay? And also, for example, someone told me a bad thing, okay? I will love myself. Why? Because I will be like, okay, someone told me this and I didn't care at all. So then I will be like, oh my god, I love myself because I don't care about it. So with those little things, you just start loving yourself, because you recognize all the changing, you're doing. This is how it is. I hope you like this video. And I don't know, I'm a random person, okay? Whenever I feel like, okay, today I need to speak, and we do video and publish it. But yeah, it's not even about you liking this video. I hope you listen to this video, and I hope that my words get into your mind. I hope you start changing your mindset, okay? Bye.